Hello, today is my working day. It's almost the middle of the week, so I do not have brain capacity just to work on my own project, and I promise myself to paint or draw every single day till Christmas. And I just came around my Cézanne book and I find a lot of still lifes, and sometimes the more simple it looks like, just a simple painting, but it's even more complicated to work based on that than this one. And I do not want to copy it, I just want to like doing my practice and maybe learn something from this composition, color choices. I really do not want to just copy it, but maybe thinking about every detail, why he chose these colors, and maybe have a feeling about it. Just observing. Sometimes just observing is more important, and I will set up my timer for 1 hour. I want to work 1 hour on this. I do not concentrate now to have everything like that size. I just want to add quickly what I mm, what I see, and do not like measuring everything, because I can measure it, but now that's not my goal, and I just want to add quickly everything what I see. Okay. Take. No, because I placed this one. here. Yeah. So this is maybe here, and I have it like this. This is smaller. Yeah. Nice big mess. I don't know how he worked, how he started. Is there any underpainting? I do not study his work. Maybe I should just check a video how he was working with colors and so on, but no time for that. I will just jump in it and add colors based on what I think I see. Yeah. 25 minutes left and I just covered the base. Now I want to add with a smaller brush some details, not so much details, just use this 25 minutes to finish this really fast sketch inspired by this painting, Still Life with Fruits, Napkin and Milk Jug, the official name of the painting. Maybe I will use now a round brush or just smaller flat. Now I will add some white to it. My whites turned a little bit pinky because the red was not fully dried, and he's in the picture looks like more green, but I do not mind it. I like that it's somehow loose, and some few places are here where I see this yellow ochre color, and I want just to add this yellow ochre, maybe not exactly add to the places where he added, but just as I think that I like it. Maybe where I see my original line sketch, I can cover it with that. Yeah. I can also use this, just make these red lines more delicate, more not so chunky. Yeah. Then I see more white here, so I will just now use my pure white, but I have a lot of different colors on my brush, and I see really really vibrant green here, like the no, I cannot. Now I use a really thick paint. "12 minutes and we just need work on the apples, and for this I will need all 3 yellows. My phone went out of battery and I'm using now my older phone, which is a really not so good quality. I have 1 minute left and I do not have time just to make big changes, but I maybe see now as I'm just watching from the distance that I can add more here. Oh yes, and I can add more just shadow here, not so much. I do not know if what I have recorded what not, because I was talking to you all the time and the phone just stopped. Last half a minute. A little bit of red I see down below. Not so much like I'm adding now. And that corner is a darker. Maybe I can just cheat a little bit and add more dark here after the time went out. Yeah. And I miss the greens from here. There are a lot of greens. That's it. I was able to make this under 1 hour. That was my inspiration. and it looks like this. Mm, I think that for the exercise it's enough. When your plan is not make just a copy, but use famous painters' paintings, just a reference for your practice in your sketchbook, then it's, I think, 1 hour is a maximum. And maybe I will try to set up my timer to half an hour just to reduce the time, because mm, then maybe I can do more loose paintings and maybe not focus on copying the painting, but maybe more put more focus on observing, as was my original plan. My colors are more vibrant compared to, but I'm not sure if the book is showing the same color as the original painting. I never saw this painting in real life. I don't know where this painting is. Oh, this is Musée de Orangerie Paris. I don't know how to this museum. And also this was made with oils on canvas. Canvas has a different texture, oils behave differently, and I think you should try. Just try some master copy, and you will see that one, it is fun. It's totally different when you work on your own. You can learn something different. You will use the colors you can maybe never choose as your colors on the painting. And now I see I'm choose a really vibrant color compared to that. Maybe it is more like a muted. But there was also the time pressure and so on. Yeah, try it and see you in the next video. Bye.